Welcome to my kitchen. Bienvenidos a mi cocina. Today I'm going to be making a traditional Cuban recipe called Frituras de Calabaza, which are pumpkin fritters. So before we get started, if you want to see more Cuban recipes, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. So let's get started. Mis cariños, les voy a enseñar cómo hacer frituras de calabaza salada. Es muy sencilla para hacer. Vamos a empezar. For the ingredients, you're going to need 1 cup of puree calabaza. You may find the green version or you may find the brown version. And if you can't find either, you can use butternut squash. You're going to also need half of a green pepper, 1 ají cachucha, half of a onion, 3 garlic cloves, 3 tablespoons of flour, 1 egg, salt and pepper to taste. And you can add a little bit more to this if you decide to add more. Like I may add in Sazon completa. El primer paso es lavar la calabaza y póngala en una olla con agua y hervirla hasta que sea blanda. The first thing that you're going to do is to wash the calabaza, and then you're going to put it in a pot with some water and you're going to boil it until it's soft. After around 20 minutes, it should be soft and you should be able to remove it. If you have to cook it a little bit longer, cook it until it's fork tender. Cocina la calabaza por 20 a 25 minutos. Next, remove it from the pot and put it on a plate to rest and let it cool for about 20 minutes or until it's cool enough to handle. Cuando esté blande, quita la calabaza de la olla y déjala enfriar hasta que pueda manejarla. After the calabaza has cooled, you'll be able to remove it easily from the shell. Ahora, pelar la calabaza. Es mucho más fácil pelar la calabaza después de que esté cocinada. Next, you're gonna mash the calabaza into a puree like you're making mashed potatoes. And at this point, if you want to add butter to it or margarine, you can. After it's mashed, we're going to add all the ingredients. Ahora vamos a hacer un puré con una cuchara. Una vez el puré está lista, agrega todos los ingredientes y mezclamos. Si quiere poner mantequilla, dale. Depending on how much frituras you're making, you're going to have to increase the ingredients. So you use more calabaza, you use more eggs, use more flour, and etc. Aumentar los ingredientes dependiendo de cuántas frituras esté haciendo. Cuban frituras have been a staple in the Cuban community for many years. It's an easy and economical recipe to make, and you'll also find this throughout the world. So everyone has their own version of how to make frituras. Los cubanos comen muchas frituras. Son fáciles de hacer y muy económicas. Están hechas en todo el mundo. Todos tienen su propia versión. Now, if you don't have some of the ingredients, it's okay. I change up my frituras from time to time, depending on what ingredients I have in a house. Si no tiene algunos de los ingredientes, está bien. Cambio mi receta dependiendo de qué tengo en la casa. If your batter is too wet, you can always add a little bit more flour to the batter to thicken it up. Si tu masa está demasiado mojada, agrega un poquito más de harina. One tip that I would like to share with you guys is to add baking powder to your batter. It makes your frituras more fluffy. So I'm adding 1 teaspoon. Un consejo que me gustaría compartir con ustedes es agregar una cucharadita de polvo hornear, lo hace más esponjosa. Next, I'm adding in my dry ingredients. I'm adding a teaspoon of Sazon completa, which is complete seasoning, a half a teaspoon of cumin. I'm adding a pinch of salt and a pinch of black pepper. Para los condimentos secos, usando una cucharadita de Sazon completa, media cucharadita de comino, unas pizquitas de sal y pimienta. Next, we're going to head over to the stove so we can start frying up the frituras. Okay, vamos a ir a la estufa para freír las frituras. You want to make sure that your oil is really hot so that when you're frying the frituras, that they don't sit in the oil and absorb too much oil. You want to fry them for about 2 minutes on each side. Asegúrate que tu aceite esté bien caliente. Echa la mezcla por cuchara o cucharadita y fríe hasta que queden doraditas. Siempre me encantó comer frituras cuando era niña. Mi madre las hacía. Para que tú lo sepas, soy cubana y jamaicana descendiente. Y en Jamaica también hacer frituras. My mother used to make fritters when I was younger. She used to make all types of flavors. She used to make sweet potato, apple, and etc. And I still love fritters to this day. And just to let you know, a little something about me, I'm Cuban and Jamaican descent. And in Jamaica, they also make fritters. So if you ever get a chance to eat a Jamaican fritter, try it out. It's really yummy. So you want to fry your frituras for about 2 minutes on each side or until golden brown. And once they're golden brown, then you want to remove them from the oil and put it on a paper towel to drain. Fría las frituras 2 minutos cada lado o hasta que doraditas. Las volteen ocasionalmente para que no se quemen. Ponlas sobre papel absorbente para absorber el exceso de aceite. And after you take them out of the oil, you want to let them cool off a little bit before you eat them. Deja enfriarlas por unos minutos. Aquí están mis frituras de calabaza. Miren cómo quedan, riquísimas. Y hice una salsa de mayonesa y ajo. Estas frituras son buenas para tapas, para una fiesta o una merienda. And fritters are so easy to make. They are great for parties as hors d'oeuvres, or they are great just to snack on it. And this is what it looks like inside. So I'm just going to take a bite. And I also made sweet frituras de calabaza, which are the sweet fritters. And if you want to know how to make that, I have a video on it. I'll leave a link below in the description, in the comment section, and at the end of this video so you don't miss it. And right now I'm just adding a little bit of sugar over top of it. Y también hice frituras dulces. Si quiere ver el video cómo hacerlas, dejaré un enlace abajo en la sección de comentarios y al final de este video. Bueno, mis cariños, es hora para yo irme. Si te gusta este video, dale un like. Y si quiere ver más recetas cubanas, suscríbete a mi canal y haz clic la campana para no perderte mis videos. Hasta la próxima. Well, my friends, I want to thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment below. And if you want to see more recipes like this, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my recipes. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.